Hi everyone, it's James of the here. How you doing? Welcome back to Let's Play Dragon Quest XI-S. Last time round, well, we found out what happened to the hero. Basically, I got turned into a fish and we escaped from Nautica somehow. This episode, we've been told where to go for the last bastion. We're going to be very careful as we go here because, yeah, the enemies here, as I said, are significantly stronger now. So it's something we do have to be very aware of and very careful of. Luckily for us, we just cut round through the cobblestone falls. We've been here before. Again, you have to be very careful of the draggies. I get a rock bomb shard. That's all we're gonna get. Oh hey, it's Sunday. Glad to see Sandy's still okay.
Sandy, there you are. And where did you run off to, might I ask? Oh. Oh my, it's really you, isn't it? You're alive, and you've come back to us. Oh, I've been so worried, especially after, well, we heard such awful things. Oh, Sandy, you're right, of course. This is the best news I could have hoped for. And here I am, blubbering like a baby. Welcome home.
Except it's different now, isn't it?
It's not quite the cobblestone we grew up in, is it? No, we've been through a lot. After you left, this terrible man named Jasper came. I'll never forget his eyes. They were so cold. He rounded us all up in the center of the village, and then he ordered his men to kill us. But we were lucky. Not everyone is as cruel as Jasper. No, another soldier came and told him to stop. He said there was no need to take our lives. But that didn't stop them burning the village to the ground and locking us all up in the castle. Still, that one good man made sure we came to no harm. Sorry, Sandy, you're right. He's just got home after a long journey. He doesn't want to hear me blathering on. Come on, Let's go and see the one person who'll be even happier to see you than me.
We have our task to follow Gemma now.
Come on, girls, put your backs into it. The boys are out there doing the fighting, so it's up to us to keep the home fires burning.
Sorry to interrupt, Amber, but I've got big news.
Hello, Gemma, love. What's got you so excited,
Well, you're not going to believe this, but there's someone very special here to see you.
My little soldier. I just can't believe it's you. After all the awful things that happened, I was sure you were... Oh.
When the disaster struck, so many people lost their lives. The sun vanished, and those terrible monsters appeared all over the place. Even those of us who were lucky enough to survive were so drained and desperate that we almost lost the will to live.
And then the hero appeared just when we needed him. He did all he could to help people, no matter who they were or where they were from. He fought off the monsters and brought everyone here to safety. Without him, I dread to think what would have become of us. And now, thanks to him, the place you once knew as Cobblestone has become the last bastion, humanity's safe haven in a world beset by darkness. Would you believe we've even got
Darkness,
the King
darkness.
of Heliodor camped out here? Look, I know he was the one who ordered the village to be burned, but I'm sure he had his reasons. Things aren't always as they seem, love. He may be the last person you want to see, but you should go and talk things through with the king. Your grandfather would have wanted you to at least try. Just pop your head round the door of his tent, will you, love? For me, it's the one in the middle of the camp with the two flags. And be polite.
So, now we're sort of free to explore. Let's grab some items, because the items here have technically reset. First up, a grubby bandage as a sparkling spot. Over this way. $100 gold coins. Breakfast barrel for 77 gold coins. Break these pots. One of them contains a panacea. And we get a fetal stick. The ring is a new item. back up here. You break these barrels. One of them contains a special medicine. Oh. There's me sitting trying to jump when there's a clear ladder right in front of me. Grab the treasure chest. 3,000 gold coins. Slightly better. Nothing else from there. Oh, that just leads to up here, okay. Now, believe it or not, I think there's an item here. It says there's an item here, but I don't see it. Oh, it's probably on the other side, up here. Yeah, it's up here. Some of these items are a bit harder to get. 200 gold coins. We are literally robbing the place blind right now. It's fine. Break these barrels. For a file of magic water. And these barrels. For a special medicine. Up here we get a free rest spot. If we ever need it. I like how everybody else is rebuilt except our own house. Kind of weird actually, that I think on it. A little bit strange, but hey ho. Who am I to judge? Perhaps maybe they just didn't have time for it. I thought there was a... Ah, there it is. One of these pots contains the Sage's Elixir. Super handy. Next. Run across this river. Over here to a sparkling spot for another grubby bandage. So there's effectively two save spots now. But Gemma's old home, as you can see, is completely wrecked. But brick to borrow. And we get a mini medal. Now if the place suitably rated, we can actually check the weapon shop. I don't think there's anything new, but we can check anyway. Yeah, just to see. Oh, that's better. Okay, well, apparently it's better. Wait, hold on. Oh, okay, so it is actually better than just that plus 3, okay. Well, then we're gonna buy it. And we're gonna get the iron headgear. That actually reminds me. Okay, so we're not selling that. We are selling that. All those can stay. It's a boomerang. We don't need that. And the zombies being which we don't need anymore. Alright, let's finally go into the royal tent and see what the king has to say. Greetings, Mr. Luminary, sir. His Majesty is waiting for you inside. We've got not long ago and she's rather keen to talk to you.
So, you are alive and well, I see. You have nothing to fear. I have regained my senses at last. The living nightmare that began for me on the day of your birth has ended. Though in truth, I remember little of what I did. I have inflicted so much pain on so many. On you. I do not ask for forgiveness. I do not deserve it. All I ask is that I be allowed to atone, to pay for my crimes by protecting those who remain. Tell me, do you recall what happened on that fateful day? The events that came to pass beneath Yggdrasil's branches?
Yes.
I see. I recall nothing. All I know is that whomever or whatever had me in its grasp for all those years left me there. And when at long last I returned to my senses, I was here. There is something else I must ask you. Tell me, do you know if my daughter is alive? I see.
Your Majesty, the hero has returned. He brings more survivors seeking sanctuary.
Come. You must meet he to whom we owe our survival. Though you may not wish to at first.
we have our task. There he is. Hendrik himself.
The luminary lives.
Welcome back, Hendrik. Well, what news?
The forces of darkness amass at the gates of Heliodor. They will strike, and soon. Sire, the people must be removed to safety. Men! All the signs are that our enemy will strike tonight. To arms! They shall not find us unprepared!
Well,
As you see, he is as eloquent as ever. But you must forgive him. He has fought harder than any of us. He has sacrificed more than anyone. Which is why his burden must be lightened. It is time that your differences were set aside, Luminary. Mankind needs you. Hendrik needs you. Will you stand beside him?
sure.
If we are able to withstand the assault tonight, we may yet survive. Join the troops outside the fortress when you are ready.
It's true that around the last bastion it's easy to defend. The people here are safe as long as we can get the monster on the wall at bay. Come, hero waits. I forget yourself. You should pray by supplies for a battle. Please do so now. This might be your last chance. I'm going to take a safety save. Just in case. I don't think anything will go wrong, but you never know. Because the recommended level for this is 35, and I am below that. So we'll see. Should be fine, but we might not be fine.
Hey, you must be our newest recruit. They say you made it all the way to the last bastion under your own steam. Well, I'm impressed, I've got to tell ya. You can obviously handle yourself. That, or you were born lucky. Well, either way, I'm sure we can find a use for you. Follow me. Right, here's your spot. Just face that way, and when the monsters come, stick the pointy end of your sword in them. Oh, don't look so worried. You'll be fine.
Will we?
Enemy forces! Here they come! Yeah.
That's a lot of enemies.
Positions, men! Charge! Yeah! Ah!
Right, so we need to fight away from monsters for help Heldrick defend the last bastion. Garage fighters are tough, too tough for me. Never faced monsters this strong before. Yeah, my advice for you. Not so too proud to run away from a fight, but a bit more if you choose, better be honest with yourself. If the monsters are too tough, your chances are... Oh, so basically, like, the guy's like, hey... So yeah, we're gonna actually fight these guys, and I am actually going to, because you do actually get rewards for doing this. And plus it helps our experience. Future credit defended both my eyes and nose. I'm grateful for you running the world then. Here, take this. Okay, get some magic water. Take you all on. I think it's this guy. That's what it's struggling, to be honest. This monster's harder to hack than it's with it. Right on the ground now. Oh, thank you. Yeah, you get some special items for that. So it is worth it for that. I'm gonna heal. I'm gonna heal.
Behind you! Never let down your guard. We'll need to pull your weight if we're to escape this one. Have at them!
brightest and best of the spectral sentinels, spake truly when spaketh thee, Hendrik. Thou art without a shred of guile. Any other would have fled the field long ago. But I have no complaints. Our reward for tearing thee limb from limb shall be a handsome one indeed. Well, fools, wherefore gapest ye like ninnies?
Wherefore gapest ye like Libby? It's boss time, and there's a bunch of enemies. We have the Headless Honcho, but we also have Hendrik helping us. So the Headless Honcho has 700 hit points. It's probably better to try and fight, try and kill the ads first, before the boss. So yeah, now Hendrik is using Forbearance, which means that he basically takes all damage for me. Which is fantastic. For me. Mainly because he has infinite health here. Nice crit. Now we've got a little bit more of a... We use cutting edge here. Darn it. He blocked it.
Not give in.
This world is
I'm not gonna take a risk here. Nice crit.
Our triumph was never in doubt.
We get a bunch of XP for that.
Retreat! Move your bones! Commander, a message from His Majesty. He wishes to speak with you. Both of you.
Right away.
while we're here, grab that Chimera ring. And there's another sparkly spot right here. For a fatal stick. That's my boy. You wouldn't let a bunch of silly monsters beat you? The king won't hear how you get on. You must keep waiting. It isn't. Be on your best behavior.
It seems we owe you both a debt of gratitude. You have proven your strength and your ability to work together. It is time. Time to bring light back to this benighted land. The fiend that usurped my throne must be ousted. Heliodor Castle must be reclaimed. And you, my loyal servants, must lead the charge.
But sire...
I do not give these orders lightly, Hendrik. My spies have found a means by which we might gain an advantage. The city's sewers can be entered from the cliffs in the side of the hill atop which Heliodor stands. You will use these sewers to infiltrate the castle from beneath. This key will unlock the gate.
And we get the sewer key.
Sire, who will command our forces in my absence? If the enemy renews the attack, we will be slaughtered.
We will not. We will be prepared. Prepared to draw them out, leaving the castle unguarded. The usurper must be overthrown while we have the chance. We strike now, or we never see the light of day again.
Please, Your Majesty. We cannot allow yet more lives to be lost.
Precisely! Which is why you must quell the darkness at its source. We seize our one opportunity, or we consign ourselves to despair. It is as simple as that. Or do you question the wisdom of your king? My subjects have shown me the depth of their courage. I trust in their ability to endure this one last assault. And I order you to do likewise. You are our last hope. Do not let us down.
After an all too brief rest, time comes for William to set out for Heliodor. But we're not alone. So yeah, we have our task. City sewers could be entered from a point of west of here. Others are the forest. You need to infiltrate the castle of belief. See, I give you one not to get. There's a bigger people for gathering to venture over all. Most of my spies cannot let them get one of our plot. Remember, you're our last hope. Do not let us down. Don't forget about those items.
Wait, love. Mr. Hendrick, sir. I couldn't have a quick word with my boy, could I? I won't be long, I promise.
As long as it is quick.
Oh. So you're heading off again, are you? Well, just you be sure to listen to Sir Hendrick and do as you're told. And don't you dare go giving up, ever. Just look at me, eh? Something's wrong with my eyes now, too. Must be all this squinting in the dark. Well, only one remedy for that. You'll just have to bring back the light. Promise?
Time is short. We must be on our way.
You'll look after my boy, won't you, Sir Hendrick?
Obsidian, see the lady back to safety.
Obsidian's badass. I kinda like Obsidian as a horse. That is his horse. Do not worry for your mother. King is trying to protect her and the people of the encampment. He is a man of his word. You enter the castle and find a source of darkness. There's a church in the hill beneath Heliodor. Repairs yourselves there or search the entrance to the sewers. Alright. We're going to end this episode right here. Next time on Dragon Quest XI's. Well, actually, no, I'm going to head out first because there's a cutscene straight out. No, wait, no, there's not. I thought there was. Sorry, but that, I thought there was a cutscene straight away. There isn't. So, next time on Dragon Quest XI's, we'll try and reclaim Heliodor. Just ourselves. So, if you enjoyed this episode, don't forget to give it a like, don't forget to comment, don't forget to subscribe, become part of my community. It's been fun, positivity for all. So, of course, see you again.